I'm live. I'm trying to make a whole new scene here. I'm going to be backing up a little bit, so hopefully my voice comes through okay. Namaste, everybody. We're starting a little earlier. I still have about 2 minutes. I have my full mat here, and I have my strap, which you might need for some of you guys. And I also have my block nearby, but I can't grab it because I'm using it as a stand before my tripod comes in a couple days. So I don't have the block, but that's okay. I'm going to do a few standing asanas and some sitting asanas. This is a little different than my 8:30 I do every night or randomly do in the evening. I thought just give us a Saturday. We're in our 6th week of this quarantine, and it's kind of crazy, but we're doing the best we can as humans every day, doing the best life we can have, adjusting. We all just got some money a couple days ago, so now we're able to get caught up on some bills and pay some things off. I know it wasn't a lot, but at least it's a little bit. Just be thankful for what we have every day, because with all this changes, I hope people come out of this at least more humble, a little more thankful, a little more forgiveness and compassion. So on that note, let's just all come together. I have about 1 minute. I'm going to show my head-standing chair over here against the wall over here. This is a head-standing chair I've had for a long time. I'm going to actually show you a little example. It's real nice to take the pressure off your neck and the shoulders because your head's just suspending in the air and all that blood. We stand all day like this. So the headstanding, anytime you do any inversion, like a headstand or a forward bend, you're putting energy and oxygen on your body because you're letting everything release. All day long, we're going down, pounding all this vibration down. So when we invert, well, I'll show you, it gives our body and our organs and our tendons and our ligaments and everything time to just release and have pressure and anxiety just organically taken away just by standing upside down. So here we go. I'll put my head in nice and slow. Come up to my toes. I take one leg at a time. Come straight up. You can take it up against a wall. If it's up against the wall, that way you can support your back. As you get more advanced, you can come away from the wall, flex your feet. Take your legs wide. You can bend them. You can do one leg at a time. You can practice some of your yoga poses and all with the support of your neck. And then come down nice and slow. There we go. That's all ab and core work. There. Headstanding chair. Ooh, that felt good. Got me warmed up. Put oxygen and blood to my scalp. Focus my mind. All right, sweethearts. So let's come on down to a nice, calm area. You don't need that much space. Just about enough for a yoga mat. And just to sit here in prayer hands. Go ahead and cross your legs. Cross your right leg under. Put that left leg on top. And give me prayer hands right here. And just breathe. Ooh. Waking up Saturday morning. Beautiful sun outside. It's nice cool air. Reminds me of Colorado. My favorite place in the world. Besides California. And just breathe and just feel the relaxation as you do the deep inhales and exhales. This practice of yoga is about reconnecting your mind, your body, your breath, your heartbeat. Letting go of the past, being aware of the future, but just having present love for just being right here. So just give me those deep ujjayi breaths where you're breathing through your nose and you let your tummy expand. And when you exhale, you just pull your tummy in. Relax your chest and shoulders, let your chin lift. Spine's nice and strong. Oh, yes. Beautiful, babies. Now take those arms to the side and just grab all this space. And then exhale it down. One more time. Inhale all these hands up. Just pull all that energy up. And then exhale it down. Beautiful, babies. Now go ahead and just sit there calmly and then take that left leg, take it out straight, and then take out the right leg. Go into a classic forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Shh. Drop the shoulders. Feel like your head's extending to your toes, stretching all down your spine. And then slowly inhale up. Exhale down. Shh. We're going to switch our lotus asana. This time we're going to tuck the left leg under. Put the right leg on top as high as you can get it. And just, we're gonna hold this one a little longer. Palm those hands up. And I want you to take that chin and let your chin fall forward as your shoulders are pulling back organically. And then just circle that head around your shoulders nice and slow. And just fill every disc in your neck with nice deep pranayamas. Inhale, you pull your tummy out. And when you exhale, you just pull your tummy in. 3 times one way and then 3 times the other. I like to repeat things at least 3 times in every execution of the asanas. There we go, babies. Give me those purr hands again. Inhale up. Exhale wide. Inhale back up. And do an exhale forward fold over those crossed legs, nice and slow. And let the shoulders just drop. And just feel all that stretching in the glutes. Right there, sweethearts. Hold that and breathe. And then slowly roll up. Take those legs out the width of your mat. Flex them. Flex the toes back. Push the knees down. Purr hands. Inhale up. Exhale down. Plant those hands. Push your whole body up. Nice lift up right there to the hips. And then come down nice and slow. And I'm going to go ahead and turn sideways because we're going to start yoga flowing. Inhale up. Exhale forward fold. Inhale up, push through. Exhale wide. Plant those hands. Walk those feet up. Let's do that reverse plank again. All the way up. And head up, hips down nice and slow. I want you to turn over to your hands and knees. There you go. And give me the nice table asana. And hold this table and just breathe as you feel that vibration, as you squeeze those abs and roll that cat stretch. And then reverse it with cow, which is the backwards bend. Toes under, push up to downward facing dog. Walk your toes in, execute downward facing dog. Beautiful. I want you to bend the knees, hop up and plant it. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Take those arms behind your back and forward fold. And let the shoulders just roll. Ooh, stretching all the anterior delts. Ooh, all the fascia and all those connective tissues. And then let those arms swing up to sitting chair. All the way up. Sit down to sitting chair. Yes. Inhale up. Exhale wide. Inhale those arms back up. Exhale backwards bend. Now this one is kind of a tricky one. You can bend your elbows. I'll show you. You can bend your elbows like this and just do like your rib cage lift and do a nice supported backwards bend. Be careful of your hips if you haven't been stretching. But if you've been practicing for a while, you can take those arms huge and do a big old backwards bend. Oh yes. Inhale up, cross the arms in transition and go back into a forward fold. Nice counter pose. Everything I do forward, we're going to do backwards. It's all about synergy of the body. And then let your body kind of sway side to side. Feels good going down your lats. Where the lats connect to the glute. Beautiful. Plant those hands. Bend your knees. Come on back down to your knees. I want you to inhale up. And exhale, child's rest. Now how we're going to flow this morning, I'm going to do an AJ's freestyle. So I'll execute it. I'll cue you. And just listen to your body. If it's not perfect, don't worry about it. You're just moving and grooving and experiencing your body expand. So go back to that child's rest and just feel and grow and just be right here. I love y'all. And then go ahead and put your head to the ground. Take your arms behind your back and let your shoulders roll. And then slowly bend the arms back to your shoulders. Come all the way up to your knees. Arms reach up. Let that blood rush back down from the scalp. Put your hands down. Inhale back up. Look over the right shoulder and let that right arm go down by that right heel or close to it and give me a big old backwards bend, supported backwards bend. Now, if you've been practicing, you can put your hands to the ground or palm and just do a nice big backwards bend. Beautiful. Inhale the right arm up. Put your hands are down. Now, remember the deep inhales and exhales are going to get you through this whole flow. Inhale back up. Now look over the left shoulder. Remember my voice might change when I turn backwards. Look over the left shoulder. Do a nice backwards bend this way. There you go. And then put the fingertips or to the palm. Slowly come back up to the heel. Get your balance. Inhale the left arm up. And then put your hands down. And go on and sit on down. Ooh, yes, right there, stretching the quads. Beautiful. Now stay here, catch your breath. Inhale up, exhale wide. Shh. Back to that table. Roll the toes under, back to downward facing dog. Now while we're in downward facing dog, we're going to stay here for just a couple little longer seconds. And I want you to pivot your toes and drop your hips to each side, going all down the hip rotators. Remember, we're going to repeat things at least 3 times. No rush, just be right here with your breath and your body and your mind. Hopefully your family and friends, or if you're alone, I'm here with you. Downward facing dog. Now let that right hand go reach for that left ankle and let that whole shoulder just relax. Make sure the heels are down. Make sure your execution of the 2-leg, 1-arm downward facing dog. There we go. Now put the right arm back, balance up, and then take the left hand by the right ankle and let that whole left shoulder just drop. I think on the TV screen it's opposite. So just remember, whatever you do on one side, we do on the other. Take the left arm back. There you go. Bend those knees. Flatten those toes. Back to child's rest. But this time, take your arms behind your back and just let the shoulders kind of roll up while you're resting on your forehead. Beautiful. Arms come down. Per hands in front. Inhale back up. Exhale wide. It's all about these breaths. Big, deep inhales and exhales. Back to table. Toes under. Now we're going to go to 3-legged dog. So take that right leg up there as high as you can take it. Now make sure the other leg is down to the ground. Heels down. Everything's expanded. Everything's stretching. Bend that back right leg. Beautiful. Flex the foot. Open up the right hip. Excellent. And then bring it all the way down in front and cross it over your chest. And we're slowly going into pigeon. Flatten that back toe and let your body go all the way down to pigeon. Now you can always, remember I don't have my block, but you always put the block right there to hold up your right booty cheek. But come on down to pigeon. Ooh, this feels so good. This opens up the hips and stretches the sciatic nerve. Palm those hands down, let your body come up, reach those arms up. Now, see, I just kind of almost fell down. That happens. If you can't do both arms, just do one arm. Or alternate arms. This is a practice. You get better in time. And then slowly bring those arms down. Roll that back left toe under. Push your body up nice and slow and go back to downward facing dog. There we go. Hold this and breathe. Give me 2 more. Remember, at least 3 deep inhales and exhales. Then let the right foot stay planted, and then we're changing sides. Left leg goes up as high as it can go. Reach it, point the toe, flex the foot, and then bend the left knee. Arms are straight, everything's extended. And then slowly walk the hands up a little bit, bring the left leg down, plant it across your chest. And then now we're doing pigeon on the other side, which means the back booty cheek, put the block right there, and come all the way down to the ground. Right there, hold this and breathe. Let your chest rest over your front crossed left knee. Feel that deep stretch. Ooh, going around the glutes and the hamstring. And of course that knee. And you're resting on that right hip flexor. And then slowly let your body come up. Walk the hands in. Now remember, you can do one arm at a time. Or you can do both arms. Some days I have it and some days I don't. Hold this and breathe. Beautiful, sweeties. Come down nice and slow. There you go. Roll that back toe under. Push your body up nice and slow back to downward dog. There you go. Look at that. Excellent. And then this is going to be the only tricky move we do. We're going to hop up. Now, if you've never hopped up before, I get that. You're just going to walk up like this. Okay? I'm stepping back. But if you've been hopping and jumping, go for it. You can even bend your knees and give your little standoff. And plant it. Inhale up. Exhale, backwards bend. Inhale up, cross the arms in transition, forward fold. Let your body dangle. Oh, that feels so good. And then let the left hand go down, fingertips, fist, palm, or the block, and do a nice big old ribcage revolving twist. Look over the right shoulder. And then bring the right arm down. Same thing other side, look over the left shoulder. Beautiful. Bring it down. Bend the knees. Roll up nice and slow. Exhale, backwards bend. Inhale up, cross arms in transition. Left hand goes, revolve, twist. Stretch it, feel the expansion through the tendons. Change sides. Yes. And then we're going to plant the hands. Be careful where your seating is because we're going to hop back. So walk your hands up if you've never hopped back before. And bend your knees, hop back, and hold plank. And we're going to hold plank and breathe. Ooh, yes. Plank works the shoulders and the core. You're on the back resting toes. Yes. Strong plank. Now, if you're dropping down like this, that's not going to work. You got to push up off the chest. There you go. Make it all core and the back toes. And then drop the knees. Look at that. Flatten the toes. Straighten the right leg and the left arm. Hold this and breathe. Ah, right there. Yes. And then come down and change sides. The left leg and the right arm. Keep that hip dropped. Working all that deep obliques. Now this next one's going to be kind of tricky. I want you to do your right leg and the right arm at the same time. Some days I get it. See, I came down. Some days I don't. Oh, look at that. And then come on down. Left leg and left arm. See, I'm better on that side today. Just depends. Just how life is. Some days you're better than other days. It's life. And come down. Beautiful. Toes under. Downward dog. Oh, that feels so good. And let the right leg go up and stretch. Point. Flex. Bend the right knee. There you go. Now bring it down across your chest. And slide down to that beautiful pigeon. Right there. Yeah. Arms come to your sides. Push your body up. We're going to repeat someone that we already did. Backwards bend here. Come down. Roll the back toe under. Push your body up back to downward dog just to get ready for the next one. Excellent. Let the left leg go up and hold. Point. Flex. Bend the left knee. And then slowly bend the left leg down. Cross it over your chest. Pigeon on this side. And come all the way down. Beautiful. Arms come to your side. Come up. You can keep your arms here if you want. Or prayer hands. Or do the backwards bend. Excellent. Arms come down. Roll the back toe under. Push up to downward dog. Now this is that tricky part. You can hop up or step up and plant it. Inhale up. Exhale, backwards bend. Inhale up. Cross the arms in transition. Forward fold. Let the left arm stay. Do a nice supported revolve twist to the right. And then same thing to the left. Beautiful. Hands here. We're going to hop back to plank and hold plank. Right there. Now we're going to add the side plank in. I'll do the first side. Turn sideways. Let the right foot come in front. Stack those shoulders up. And here's side plank. Hold this and breathe. I'm doing a peace sign. And a power sign. Yeah. Bring the right arm down. Back to plank. Hold plank. Straighten that back. Drop the booties. I'm going to do the same thing to the back. You pivoting from the top leg and hold plank on this side and hold. Peace sign. Power sign. Yeah. There you go. Bring the left arm down. Back to plank. It's the long hold. Straighten the right leg behind you and hold. And then straighten the left leg behind you and hold. It's working all through the glutes and the core. Beautiful. Bring it down. Downward dog. Hop up and plant it. Inhale up. Exhale, backwards bend. Inhale up. Hop back to plank. Side plank. And front and then side plank. Yes. And then let's chaturanga down on our triceps and hold right there. And drop. Push up to swan. And then child rest. Nice deep inhales and exhales. I'm feeling this one. Beautiful. Back up to table. Toes under. Push your body up. Hold downward dog. Hop up and plant it. Inhale up. Exhale down. And I'm going to turn towards you guys. And we're going to do some lateral stuff. We're going to move and stretch through our arms and shoulders. Keep going as we're grabbing me something to drink here. The stretch and move, side and side, and palm it up and reach. Beautiful. Now we're gonna go to a side lunge. Now be careful of your feet. Put that right arm on that right knee and give you a nice big side lunge. There you go. Be present and aware of the back. Straight leg. You can stack the arms up. And then you're gonna take that right arm down slowly to a nice deep lunge. Looking over that left shoulder. Yes. And since we're already here, straighten it up and look at that. You're already in triangle. Hold that triangle asana. Excellent. And see, check it out. Since we're already here still, drop that left hand down and then turn that right arm up and do a revolve twist while you're in triangle. Look at that twisting right there. All core balancing. And then bring the right arm back down. Bend it just to get back right. Triangle. Now bend the right knee. Come up. Pendle up. Turn the right toe in. Come down to goddess. Oh, yes. Everybody has a little goddess in them, male or female. There you go. And then while we're in goddess, we might as well do the yoga twerk. So work it, twerk it right there. Yes. Yoga twerk. I made it up. And now let's go back to the stretch. Ooh, that was energy. Reach, reach. Now we're going to do the same stretch on the other side. Straighten one leg, get on the left arm, and just a nice lengthening asana. From the bottom of that right toe, just stretching up. Cross my arm, yes. You can stack it. The left leg is bent. Opening up all through the adductor muscles. And then since from here, we're already here, straighten it up. We'll go down to triangle. Bam, right there. Push out that hip. Look over that right shoulder. That feels so good. And since we're already here, drop that right hand down and do a nice revolve twist while you're in triangle. Reverse triangle, we call it. And then bring the left arm back down. Be careful. Bend that knee, come back up. And come back down to goddess. And move, groove, kind of wave. Let's do some waves. Just feels good to wave. Ooh, beautiful. Excellent. Turn the toes front and then let your body go all the way forward. Take them wide if you need to. Make sure you're on your mat to come down to your forehead. Arms behind your back and let your shoulders roll. And let the arms slowly come back front as you bend your knees. Stretch to one side and do another supported revolve twist. And then from that right arm, drop down to the right elbow. And now you're looking up to the sky. And then bring the left arm down. Push your body back up, center up, be careful. Same revolve twist on the other side. Right there. On this beautiful sunny day. And then drop down to the elbow, look up to the sky. And then bring the right arm down, come back front. Heel, just kind of heel toe it in until you get right here. Come up, arms here, and then hop it in. Boom, look at that, inhale up. Exhale, forward fold, arms behind your back. And slowly swing the arms in front, and you're right there in sitting chair. Bam, right there, sitting chair. Oh, that feels good. Prayer hands in. Revolve twist one side. Angel arms. Palm on palm. Slowly change sides. Angel arms. Palm on palm. Come back front. Forward fold. Grab in between the legs. Grab behind and try to get your nose to your knees. Fold in half. I did it. Beautiful. Bend your knees. Come up. Exhale down. And I want you to get all the way on your bottoms now. And we're going to go to some counter pose. And that was a lot of forward bending. So we got to reverse this up. So roll your shoulders. Arms to your sides. Inhale here. Exhale up. And we're going to hold this reverse plank. And it should feel good. Because we've been doing a lot of forward bending there. Hold this in. Breathe. Lift the chest up. Bring it in closer and go to your toes and lift up. Back to the heels. Nice deep inhales and exhales. Come all the way down. Then I want you to go back down to your elbows and let those legs come up straight. Flex them. Arms reach for the toes. And then let one leg go down straight. And we're going to do yoga runner stretch. Hold this and breathe. It's going to feel good. Even though it's still kind of a forward bend, but I'll tell you when I get there. Change legs. Hold it and breathe. Yes. Release it. Now bend the knees. Pull them in. Let your body roll up. So we're going to do a little opposite reverse here. It's going to be the right hand and the left leg bent. Straighten the front leg and the other arm's in the sky. Inhale here. Reverse stretch up. Oh yes, right there. We're doing opposites. Right arm and left leg. Yeah, come down slow. Be careful of that wrist and then change sides. So bend one leg, straighten the other. Opposite arm and leg. Inhale here. Exhale up and stretch. Counter posing. Slowly come down. Look at that. Ooh, yes. Come back front. I'm just trying if you can see my body. Grab those toes and take them to the side and hold. Oh, yes, right there. Ah. Bring them front. And release and hold. For I'm not doing no tricks here. Look. Hold, hold, hold. Whoa, see, I came down, but look, I came back up. Yes, hold. There you go. Excellent. Bend the knees. Drop them to each side. A nice windshield wiper on each side. And then this side. Oh, yes. And then take one leg straight. And take one leg behind your back. And let your whole torso just twist around. Oh, yes. And then inhale up. And then fall down on that straight leg. Dropping those shoulders and hold. Beautiful. Slowly come up. Take that leg that's behind you, bring it in front, and take it right on top of the other thigh. Get up centered here. Now, that right leg that was behind you, that hip rotator, we just brought it all the way in front, planted on that top thigh, reach for the leg that's existing, that's straight. Oh yeah, that feels good. So we're getting both sides of the hip rotator. Excellent deep tissue stretch. And to make this more yoga-y, take that right arm behind your back. Now, I can't do it quite yet, but just kind of angle to like you're reaching for the toe and then fall in. There we go. Fall in between. This lines up your hips and your tailbone. And release. Take that leg that was acting all crazy. Take it all straight. Hold it in and just pull up toward your chest and then take it down slow. Ooh, that felt good. Same thing, other leg. Take this leg behind you. Get up on that sitting bone and then let your body just turn around the bent knee. Taking that rib cage around the hip bone. Relax the shoulders, lift the chin up. We're just moving big muscles, tendons, fascia, ligaments, all against each other. Squeezing out toxins and negativity and waste. Leaving room for positive and embrace the new life we have. Inhale those arms up and then fall down into the straight leg, aligning the shoulders and come all the way down to the knee. There you go. Slowly come up. Carefully take that leg behind you. Now be careful because that knee got twisted. Bring it around. Oh yes. And place it right on top. And anytime you have to grab your knee, in any yoga class you go in anywhere in the world, give your knees love. Just move your knees around. Give it some love with your hands. That's okay. Listen to your body. This is your yoga. This is your body. Nobody else's. All right, put it here in front. And then once you get here, you relax that knee and let your body, oh yes, that big old hip rotator. Oh yes. And come all the way down. Slowly come up. And remember, if it's the left leg on top, you're going to take that same arm around your back and try to grab the toe. And I actually think this side I can grab. Well, maybe not today. That's okay. And come on down into it. Same stretch. This supports the hip and the tailbone. Give me about 2 more deep inhales and exhales right there, sweethearts. And then slowly come around. Take that left leg, lift up there in the sky. Pull it in towards your chest. Oh, yes, there you go. And then, you know what? we're going to finish with bridge, and we're almost done. So get back on your mat, tuck your head under, and slowly roll down the bridge, which means you're going to rest on the flat part of the back of your head. Your chin's going to be there by your chest. Walk your feet in close to your glute, and then push up and do a supported bridge. You could either grab your heels, you could put your thumbs up under your lower back, but just hold this beautiful, oh yes, lumbar engage, chest opening, rib cage expanding, asana hold. And then slowly come on down. Excellent. Now go ahead and put your soles of your feet together and just go to butterfly. And let your chest and your back and your shoulders just rest down on the mat, sweethearts. And give me some deep inhales and exhales as we wrap this class up. And then slowly close the knees and pull them in and let your body roll up and hold. And let's do a few little hundreds from Pilates. And then straighten up and hold. And then let your arms and legs go down nice and slow, simultaneously, all the way on the ground to Savasana. There you guys go. Lay there and chill. Give me about 3 more deep inhales and exhales as I bring my body up and turn towards the camera and let your body melt right there in the mats. Ooh, that feels so good. I love when we push oxygenated blood through our body naturally. As you guys are laying in Savasana, I'm going to grab my crystal too. My beautiful crystal I got from my girl from Canada. Jennifer, I love you. I still got it. Let your shoulders relax. Let your eyes relax. Your whole body's laying in Savasana. And I want you to slowly wiggle your toes and fingers. Slowly pull your knees in. Slowly roll to one side. Slowly push your body up. And here we are in lotus. Kind of wiggle your shoulders. Put your hands on your knees and, just move your rib cage around. Feel all the energy through the rib cage that holds all your organs, that you're sending love and light and gratitude to every atom in your body. There you go. Give me those prayer hands. Inhale up and down. Give me one arm in front and just stretch it, because you know I'm a fitness instructor, so I always got to add in deep stretching everything I do. Other arm, just stretch it, let the palm come down for that stretch going up the arm. And let's just prayer hands here. And then just rest those palms on your knees and just breathe. As I bring this to a closure, as I send love and light out to all my people, I've been so blessed to be in this beautiful journey of yoga for about 30 years and met the neatest people. And the main thing I love is all you students and future teachers and how we all just connect and love as we go through changes and transformations in our life. But it all starts from the heartbeat and our connection with our breath and our divine spirit that's inside of us. So don't let no one ever tell you that you're worth it, because you are worth it and you're made of love and your life matters. And we will get through this together as human beings. But be safe. I'm going to do my chimes. I want to give honor and love out to everybody. You know how much I honor you. I honor that place inside you where all your truth dwells. I honor your place of love and light and peace and forgiveness and good health and safety. And when you're in that place in you, I haven't forgot any of you guys. I'm in that place in me, and we are one. And it's all inhale up together. And let's end with the wonderful word, Namaste. Thank you guys. I just can't believe how awesome that we can still connect. This technology blows my mind, but I want you to know I'm not forgetting anything. I'm doing the best I can to stay strong. I have good days and I have bad days just like you. But the cool thing is God's love and the love for yourself and the love for your family and for each other will get through this one day at a time. Don't give up. Keep doing what you're doing. Hopefully gyms are open soon and work open soon, but still embrace these moments. I love y'all so much. Mwah. Peace out.